In this world we do sadhana. In that world there is siddha. This is the difference. One is mature and immature.
अरे वही तो साधु है कि नहीं? कौन? नारायण।
Vishesha-atma is sadhu or not? Garuda and these are all sadhu or not? Everyone keeps doing glorification. They don't have any job. How many works you have? When you will go and then you will know. Once you go, then you will know. So if you are not going, then why are you thinking about this? If you don't need, then why thinking? Krishna Prabhu is saying, why not? This is very important. Go and discover. Go and discover. Go to Vaikuntha and discover. Gopkumar went or not? Gopkumar also went to Vaikuntha. Gopkumar is in Sakhyaras. He could not enter, but yet Sanatana Goswami Pad, to establish the glories of Mahima, to establish the glories of Vaikuntha, that's why he went. How did Gopkumar glorify? Gopkumar just went. He saw many people are going to take darshan of Narayan. Okay, Guru is saying, Gurudev, does he keep sitting outside all time or not? It was the fixed time to give darshan, right? Narayan in the middle, he used to give darshan. It's not like every time the doors are open, you can take darshan any time of Narayan. Because if the door is open all time, then there will be no importance at all. If so to fix that limited time of darshan, then the value of darshan will be more. Meantime, they do the sadhu-sanga, another thing. God does not live in Vaikuntha. Where does he live? Where does he live? When the God goes. He has to listen to the glories of Brahma. They have to listen to the glories of done by the demigods. So they go there. So katha keeps going on there. Hari Katha keeps going on. Sadhu-sanga is eternal because the limbs of bhakti are all transcendental. Because they are transcendental, there is eternal association, there is eternal residence. This is a thing we should understand. If you keep glorifying all the time, you don't have any work, you don't have time to eat, don't you cook or not? Do you eat or not? In Narayan Lok, do they eat or not? So Dhira Krishna Prabhu is saying they must be eating, but I don't know if they cook or not. Why do they need to cook? They will hire chefs? No, there is kalpa vriksha. Dhira Krishna Prabhu is saying there is kalpa vriksha. Gurudev, this is social etiquette that is followed everywhere. Where is social etiquette in? It's just the maryada there. Even there is maryada. Look, katha comes. Peak Puran. Lakshmi Devi, she's cooking for Thakurji there. This katha is coming. In Vishnu Puran, this katha is there. In Brahma Vaivarta Puran, in Padma Puran, there are many kathas. Many kalpas, many different ages and times kathas are expressed. There's when Narad Rishi was in Vaikuntha and born Vishnu, he went in the room after taking brother Mahaprabhu. So Lakshmi Devi gave remnants to Narad Rishi because there is food, proper everything. Why is there a wife? Why does he have a wife? This is not Kali Yuga, like no wife work. The wife cooks with love always. This is not my subject, who has wife or not have. I am saying Lakshmi cooks for Narayan. Maybe she not cook daily, but maybe sometimes she does. Sometimes she cook. So Guru Krishna Prabhu is asking how Narayan eats daily then if she cook only sometime. We don't know. I don't know so much about Vaikuntha because we have no attraction towards Vaikuntha. Because you are asking, that's why I'm answering. I don't have a lot of interest in Vaikuntha. If we don't have any attraction towards something, I am no interest what's happening in your house. If you're speaking, then I'm listening, no problem. But I don't have any interest in knowing about your house. I don't have any interest. But I am not interested in katha of Vaikuntha. If someone speaks about Vaikuntha, devotees tell one Nardarishi went and Lakshmi Devi. He gave the remnants of Thakur to Naraka. Everybody knows this katha. This is true or not? You tell me. Then the remnants Nardarishi gave it to Shivji. Then Lord Shiva, he danced in ecstasy after taking the remnants. Parvati asked, why are you dancing so much? He said, today he gave me some little piece of remnants of, he gave me 1 grain of Mahaprasad. He said it was stuck in his nail and I took, it was very little. And Devi Parvati, she became angry. And she like, you didn't give me, she got angry. And Katha is coming. Devi Parvati, she cursed. Okay, no one will take your remnants from today. So in Puranas, this Katha is coming. So Dhira Krishna Prabhu is saying wives have right to speak anything they want in anger. So what's the problem? Gurudeva is asking, do you cook or not? Do you cook or not? Do you cook daily? Where are you cooking today? Did not cook today. Sometimes you cook, sometimes you don't. I'm not interested and diverted towards so much about the katha of Vaikuntha. You are speaking, that's why I'm listening. Tell me about Goloka Vrindavana. Let's discuss about Goloka Vrindavana. Okay, whoever is interested in whatever, they can discuss, no problem. Dhira Krishna Prabhu is saying, you never come to Vrindavan. He's saying, I don't live in Vrindavan. Gurudeva is saying, I live in Vrindavan every day. Gurudeva said, I live in Vrindavan every day. Today's Ekadashi. Blessings to each other. What is the essence of Samvit and Hladani? In Shuddha, what is the essence of Hladani and Samvit? Their sar, like essence. Gurudeva is saying, shuddha-sattva vishesha-atma. What is the meaning of the word vishesh? You should analyze each and every word. One is shuddha, sattva, vishesha-atma. Like you need to break down the words to understand. If you think and analyze when you break down the words, then you will understand properly. Then you can read also. You can study collectively, like combining all the words. But Sanskrit is a language. The more and more we discuss about it, the more and more we break down the words, the easier it is to understand. Many meanings of one word in Sanskrit language. One is like you're telling about a subject. Like you're telling about shuddha-sattva vishesha-atma. Vishesha-atma. The Vishesh, what is the meaning of Vishesh and Vishesha-atma? The eternal associate, the mood of eternal associate, and the what is there, what presides in their heart, that thing may it grow. That is the meaning of the Vishesh in there. Shuddha-sattva vishesha-atma, the eternal associates, the mood that they have in their heart. Maybe the ray of that mood may it reflect in my heart. That is what they're saying. When does it happen? When the heart becomes soft, when it's clean and soft, when there is no other material desire. Even Acharya say, like there's not even a desire to about to know or go to Vaikuntha. Even on the Goloka Vrindavana eternal associates, there's love like a sun ray, like ray of sunlight, which is like coming of love, may it reflect in our heart. Then there's samvit and aradhani. Then it is prema. Samvit means transcendental knowledge. Samvit means transcendental knowledge, and ladhani means transcendental bliss. Transcendental bliss. That transcendental ananda completely, when it is condensed, it is manifested in the heart of Sri Radha only. The mood that Radharani has, by her mercy, it will manifest in our heart. So it's like one drop of ananda. Because if we don't get sidelong, merciful glance of Sri Radha on the jiva, we will not get it. Till the jiva cannot attain it properly, in full amount. So that is saying, shuddha-sattva vishesha-atma. What does ruchi mean? Kanti means it is known as the vishesh mood, like the Radharani special mood. The special of his mood is that Radhaji with the mood, with she's serving her beloved Govinda. That mood, that specific mood, may it appear in our heart, by which Uddhav and big people, demigoddesses, they are glorifying this. The Uddhav's glorification, there is coming, one glorification is coming, but
राधा जी के जो रास महागोष्ठम,
the ras is like a mahagoshtam. The Braj Gopis, the to satisfy. So Gopis demanded they take the footprints of Shri Krishna to satisfy their pain of love. You don't remember shloka? This is the shloka.
अरे नहीं, उद्धव के उद्धव जो उनका रासा मोचनी संस्कृति में एक है, 5 नंबर की
The devotees, they this glorification.
नष्टं स्तनेषु विरुद्धं ये भाव हमारी
This mood may it manifest in our heart.
रावई सिया उदिता अजादिवी रक्त कामई जोगेश्वरी रूपी तदात्मनि रासो महादुष्टम कृष्णस्तद भगवत चरणार्विंद रास रूपी महागुष्ठी
Ras is a Mahagostam.
वो समस्त गोपियां
And all the gopis,
कृष्ण विरह में जो तड़प है
they are burning in the separation of Krishna. The mood that is coming, the transcendental divine love is coming in their heart in separation. May that love,
अपराध तक हमसे शांत करने के लिए कृष्ण के
it
दिव्य चरण कमल के जो है अपने बक्से में धारण
to get some pacification, they
और उसके
manifest the Krishna's feet in their heart. May that mood manifest. So second thing is coming. Krishna is in transcendental madness that Krishna is so much absorbed that to pacify himself, he puts his feet on the some part of Gopa. I did not understand. So this shloka is in the book Bhakti Bhagavan. So you can read this. When you say shuddha-sattva, vishesha-atma, all these moods, may they manifest in our heart. Lakshmi wanted this. What is the meaning to enter in Ras? Ras is not an ordinary thing. Our heart is absorbed with anger, lust so much. I feel a bit of shame when you speak these words, but Sukdev Goswami Pad spoke all this very nicely, and Sukdev Prakshit Maharaj is listening. Why? Because people with material perspective, they can't understand, they will make jokes about it. So they are spoken in indirect words. That's why the more and more clean and soft the heart is, the more and more they understand it. More and more they realize about it. So by doing bhajan slowly and slowly, the more and more heart becomes soft. Prabhu is saying, Cheto jar paramarjana. The more and more the heart soft is, meaning there is no material desire of sense gratification. We are saying this is my son, this is my daughter. Now you are saying that he's your son. So how possible it will happen? You tell me. To attain these high level moods, we have to give up all the desires of this material world. When they end, then it is possible to attain such high level moods. Is this true or not? The bodily conception needs to disappear completely. Now you have material desires in your heart, but you're not seeing. In little bit katha, you become irritated. You know, irritation. Sometimes you cry, sometimes you laugh. I say you are in prema. There are 9 external symptoms of divine transcendental love, and then there are internal also. So all this katha, we can absorb it in our heart when the material desires, they go away completely. Understand? This will happen slowly and slowly. Dhruv nakshatra, like it always It's in which direction? In south or north? It's always in the uttar. I think it's north. It is north. So the dhruv shape of star, it is always in the north direction. We should focus on that direction. Maybe there are anarthas in their heart. But how to get these anarthas away? उत्तर को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं? इससे पूछो, इससे पूछो. So by the mercy of God, when the heart of the sadhak is soft and clean, then by the mercy of God it manifests in their heart and it grows. What happens? The heart is absorbed in like a lotus, like, and it melts. At that time, when you listen to Bhagavad Katha, the heart melts completely. What is the meaning of the heart melting? The tears will come from the eyes. This is the thing. Krishna died. What did you listen? Do you listen or not? Gopis could not hear this. You can listen. I can listen. No problem. But Gopis, if they listen, Trivikram Maharaj used to say, he used to say Trivikram Maharaj. They just heard this. They had so much love towards Krishna that in the truth, slowly and slowly by bhajan, so when someone do bhajan, they do worship, they do bhajan, they do remembrance. Even then, so in sat-sanga, till then it is okay. The moods are different. But when we go out from sat-sanga, then the mood change and we get absorbed in material life again. A devotee asked this question. Gurudeva is saying, that's why they said, we have to do sadhu sang more and more. Like the gopis had moved towards Krishna, they were completely absorbed in it that they forgot themselves. And the sound of flute, they used to listen and they started to walk, the devotee is saying. But in Kali Yuga, the jivas, how possible it is not manifesting in Kali Yuga in the people? There are so many. Gurudeva is saying, Gopis are who? They are eternal associates of Krishna. They are direct manifestations of Sri Radha. They are not jiva-tattva. You have to understand the Siddhanta. Jiva are from marginal potency, they were created and they came into this world, and by Maya they are conditioned. Slowly and slowly, when they will be free from that, then they will realize, like iron. Do you know magnet? So he's saying everything is okay in satsanga. The devotee is saying it is okay. But after satsanga, then they got absorbed in material life. This is the question. Gurudeva is saying, the saints, they don't go in Maya. The Santa Mahatma don't go in Maya. Don't worry, do bhajan, no problem. Everything will happen on its own with time. Sit satsanga, listen Hare Katha, no problem. So he's asking, in Gita, Krishna is saying, that in Gita, Krishna is saying that nobody knows about me. So how possible we listen? So you only Gurudeva is responding. You can understand it by the mercy of God. When Krishna, God Himself, when He will manifest in your heart, then you will know everything. Will it be by our efforts or by mercy? No, the efforts are very important. Gurudeva is saying the efforts are very important and mercy. So these two things go in parallel. They're like two fingers. Your efforts and God's mercy, both are needed. By God's mercy, everything will happen. My efforts are very important also. Like a person fell in the well. You imagine that you fell in a well. How will you come out? How will you come out? You need a rope or not? Someone threw a rope, but you would need to grab that rope or not? When you will grab the rope, then the person who's outside the well, he will pull you out. If you don't grab the rope, then how possible will you come out? The mercy of God is there. At the same time, the efforts are also important. You all are scholars, very nice. Let's read Bhagavad Gita, it is very good. Make some efforts.
महतो के चरण रज के द्वारा जब तक हम अपने को अभिषेक कराते हैं ठाकुर जी.
Like we do Abhishek, right?
कैसे अभिषेक किया जाता है?
How do we do Abhishek?
दही, दूध.
There are 5 things: sugar, ghee, curd, milk, and honey. We all put it completely on Thakurji, and like this, by the if we don't bath in the dust of lotus feet of the saints, it is not going to happen. You all are all scholars, you study scriptures. That's why we are discussing. It's good. Where do you live? So the devotees from Palwal. Palwal.
अभी घूमता फिरता है. जी गुरु जी मैं प्रयास नहीं लगा हूँ. क्या कर क्या कहाँ रहते क्या करते हैं? गुरु जी अभी मेरे बीसीसीआई के अंदर बीसीसीआई के अंदर में प्रैक्टिस चल रही है प्रोग्राम से. तो मैं अभी पिछले 10 दिन से यही रहता हूँ. नहीं रहता. कहाँ? आपका मदन मंदिर के सामने एक मंदिर है गुरु जी, पुरानी बर्फ फैक्ट्री के पास. और अभी वहीं पे ठहरा हुआ हूँ. वृंदावन में बात.
Living in Vrindavan, very nice. He does very nice kirtan. You do kirtan or no?
ज़्यादा कंसंट्रेट हो जाए. बोलती वैसे बैठता हूँ चित्त बात कहाँ है, इधर उधर उधर वासना आती है, तब लेट में बैठता हूँ तब थोड़ा कंसंट्रेट. हाँ वो इधर उधर बसना के आप पूरा स्टे कर दिए, डिलीट कर दिए. डिलीट समझ लो उसको निकाल दो. महाराज वही डिलीट नहीं होता. बैठते बैठते वो डिलीट नहीं होता.
So like the mind is running here and there, the devotee asked. Gurudev said you have to delete these thoughts. But the devotee is saying it keeps on coming over and over again. So slowly and slowly it will go, Gurudev is saying. He is saying, devotee is saying this is big problem. So by practice and renunciation it will happen, Gurudev said.
कहाँ पर? आप तो ब्रज के रहने वाले हो क्या? ब्रज के रहने वाले बड़ा ब्रजवासी
जी जय।
आनंद आए। महाराज जी वृंदावन में छोटे से
What is Bhakti Shastra and Smriti Shastra? What is the difference?
श्रुति स्मृति
Shruti, Smriti.
श्रुति तो वेद है,
Shruti is Vedas.
स्मृति शास्त्र
Smriti is
ये संत सिद्धि पार्वती
Shivji, the katha that he spoke to Parvati,
विशेष करके
especially
शिव पार्वती आदि संवाद जो
in the Shiv Parvati conversation that it comes in scriptures,
उसी की स्मृति में दिया
that is considered as Smriti.
श्रुति वेद को लिया गया
Shruti is Vedas,
क्योंकि पहले पहले
because before the Vedas were used, it was not written.
उसमें शिष्य लोग उनके
The disciples only used to listen from the Guru.
इसमें वेद के एक नाम हो गया
That's why that one name was Shruti, like listening. And Shruti Smriti means
जहाँ जहाँ पर अनेक जो कथा जो है शिव पार्वती आदि की जो कथा आदि सब
so the katha that Shiv speak to Parvati, that is Smriti.
ज्यादातर उसी का ज्यादातर उसी की माना जाता
Majorly it is known as Smriti.
है
Why did Mahaprabhu said to Sanatana Goswami? Question is coming. Devotee is asking. Why did Mahaprabhu said to write Smriti Shastra? So Gurudev is saying, Shiv Parvati, he is telling about the Vaishnava's good behavior and Vaishnava rules and regulations. Shivji is telling to Parvati. Krishna Leela, Ram Leela, apart from that, there are many kathas. And Veda and different scriptures he told to Parvati. Gopal Bhatta Goswami in South India, he collected all the good behavior from Ramanuja Sampradaya and he told to Sanatana Goswami. And Sanatana Goswami Pad, he arranged it properly in serial wise. In Hari Bhakti Vilas scripture, he manifested everything. So in all scriptures we speak about good behavior of Vaishnavas and Vaishnava etiquette. Anything related to Vishnu, the things that related to Vishnu, I didn't get it. So what scripture is telling how social etiquette, how to live in society, it is telling about Vaishnava. When you say Bhakti Shastra, it is completely different from this. The scripture about Bhakti, like Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu, these scriptures are so deep and high level. So Bhakti Shastra, like how a normal person enters into devotional service. This is expressed there. So is so Grihastha Tyagis, they are more renunciated, they have to follow more rules. For Grihasthas it is written, when Gita God is saying, if you say, okay, I'm not saying, you are saying that sannyas is considered better than Grihastha. But if sannyas is better, if sannyas is a better person is not following good behavior, then the people below will also not follow good behavior, will they? That's why sannyasi also needs to follow good behavior. For Nirapeksha sadhak, it is said, it's not does not matter if they do or not. But when we are living in the material, in the society, we are eating, we are wearing clothes, then we are also need to follow some boundaries and social etiquette in Vedi Marg. And then we are teaching to the people also following Vedi Marg, like Sukdev Goswami Pad. He was in Vedi Marg or not? He did not even wear anything. He did not do Janam Sanskar, like a birth ceremony considered done in Vedic culture. So Gurudeva Goswami Pad, by his birth, he was renunciation, following renunciation. Some people take renunciation after listening. And some people are forcefully doing it, but this renunciation is not happening completely. When is this complete? Like in unknowingly. Those who are doing it themselves do not understand. So renunciation comes naturally. This is the Gurudeva's point. After listening many times, then you decide, oh, I have to live in Vrindavan. So you came in Vrindavan after listening the glories of it. But Sukadeva Goswami Pad? So Sukadeva Goswami Pad, he is coming by his mother birth, by his birth. Who has prem after listening? Rukmani. They are all eternal associates. But Rukmani, she heard the glories of Krishna and she fell in love with Krishna. So she wrote a letter overnight through Brahman. She sent a letter to. She heard Krishna's glorification from Narad, and overnight, the same night, Rukmani wrote a letter and sent it to Krishna. That time Krishna was in Dwarka, and she sent the letter. And then there is Krishna Rukmani story. So the mood of Krishna and Rukmani, this is known as shravana jatak prem. The cause is listening. When is darshan jatak prem is coming? Everything is explained in Bhakti Bhagavan book also, like Kubja. The mood that Kubja had towards Krishna, that is darshan jatak prem. Like she took darshan and then it manifested. And third, sat-sanga prem. The mood of Gopis. Sahajata siddha prema. The mood Gopis have towards Krishna, it's like natural by birth. But yet Jiva Goswami Pad is establishing to make normal people understand that Gopis, when did they love Krishna? When the word prema comes, the madhurya prem, it happens in youthful age. Like we say it as per material perception. Try to understand. A young girl and a young boy, naturally they are attracted to each other. So the young boy and young girl are dependent on each other. Mahaprabhu should also told. This is natural. But even when does a young boy love a young girl? Only in the youthful age. When they were young, like 2-year, 5-year-old, at that time this kind of mood is not coming. Naturally. If we see material world, at least understand first you see the shadow and then you try to catch it, then you will catch the body. So the mood of gopis, that is sahajata prem. But yet Jiva Goswami Pad, he is explaining it to make not only people understand. When does by Dham Bandhan Leela gopis got the love for Krishna? When is Dham Bandhan Leela? When 2 to 3 years old Krishna. How did the love manifest it? Gopis, they are naturally in love with Krishna. But yet, in material, when Mother Yashoda, she tied Krishna with rope, then Krishna, he became very sad. That time gopis from far away, they were looking at Gopal. At that time, something stimulated in their heart and it appeared from their heart. Jiva Goswami Pad is saying, I'm not saying. He's saying that at the same time, at the time of Dham Bandhan Leela, the gopis, love manifested in the heart of gopis during Dham Bandhan Leela. Someone is doing after listening. Someone is seeing. Someone is doing naturally. And someone is doing after taking darshan. Someone after listening. Someone naturally. Gaudiya Vaishnava is known as aprakrita-sahajiya. Babaji Sampradaya, they don't follow rules properly. They are known as aprakrita-sahajiya. But Gaudiya Vaishnava are known as aprakrita, like transcendental sahajiya. Prabhu Padra to radical. Aprakrita-sahajiya, like transcendental sahajiya. This one is explained. Prema is coming like this. There are many levels of prema. It's many causes of prema. Like Utkanthamai prema. Utkanthamai prema. Many words you don't know. What else? Vivek Shunna prema. And one more. Vishrambha prem, Vivek Shunna prem and Utkanthamai prem. Vivek Shunna prem. The animals, they have this love for Krishna. They are Vivek Shunya prem, like wolf, trees, everything in Braja, they have love for Krishna. Raghunath Das Goswami is expressing Brahma and big demigods attain the Braj Prem. They are doing many austerities. But the grasses of Vrindavan, gul mean branches of trees and things like this. Or the snake, animals, they all are transcendental. They are absorbed in love for Krishna. And their love keeps increasing. Mukunda Bhagwan Shri Hari, they keep on increasing the love for Krishna. It automatically keeps on increasing their hearts. Like for example, snake was angry. The Radharani was angry. And on the way, Krishna, by Yogamaya, he put a snake on the way. And the snake, it got Radharani afraid. Then Radharani's anger, it went away. And then she said, Krishna, protect me. The snake there is not in the mood of ignorance like Tamaguna. Just he is helping Krishna Leela. So like they assist in Leelas of Radha and Krishna, like everything in Braj. Yet in material world, if we think, like I said, Vrindavan, trees, flora, fauna, everything, what is it? Oh, Vivek Shunya Prem they have. If Krishna does not go to the same forest every day, he goes to different forest every day, like Bandir one, Man one. Madhuban, many places. Bhadravan. So the trees are waiting that Krishna will come, Krishna will come. They have this mood. This is Vivek Shunya Prem. And Vishramba is very condensed. Subal Sridham. The Sakhas is the heart they have, that is known as Vishramba Prema. Gopis, Radha Lalita in the heart, that Prema is called Utkanthamai Prema. The Vatsalya Bhav, the mood of parental affection will come in whom? This is not about the mood, this is about love. Ji Goswami Pad is telling, by Utkanthamai Prem, Krishna's real darshan are important. If we don't take darshan of Krishna, direct darshan of Krishna, Gopis, separation is not like comes to peace. But they have curiosity, they have so much curiosity. Like if you're thirsty, what do you want when you are thirsty? Water. Which water? Pure water, drinking water. If I give you water from pond, will you drink? No. If I give you mango juice, that will also you won't like. If I give you lemonade, then also you will not like. What do you want? You need pure drinking water. People, they give thandai. They mix something like a weed in that drink so that it makes the head shake. Once I went to a place. For example, when you're thirsty, you need only and only water. You only need pure water. Like this, the Gopis Prem, Utkanthamai Prem, only Krishna's direct darshan, only that can pacify their separation. It can extinguish the fire of their separation. Nothing else, nothing is there else. Uddhav came. Uddhav increased the fire of separation. Baldev Prabhu also came from Dwarka. He also increased the fire of separation in the heart of Gopis. The Prem in the heart of Gopis is known as Utkanthamai Prem. Apart from Krishna darshan, that heat, the fire of separation is not extinguished. Only Krishna darshan can extinguish it. That's why it is known as Utkanthamai Prem. So a devotee is asking, does male and female body matter while considering gopis? Gopi is a female word. This question is not proper. So he's asking on jiva. Can a males they become gopi? You have to think on the level of soul and give up your bodily conception. From outside, you are seeing you are a male person, but your soul Soul has a body, its own transcendental spiritual form. If you have the mood, then you will get the Gopi's body. And depending on the mood, you will get the body, transcendental body. The scripture is this said, Sakhya Vatsalya, in that rasa, Sakha Datsa Vatsalya, they are like body of male, majorly, like friends of Krishna, Vatsalya, like Mother Yashoda, she has a female body. It is mode of parental affection, but Nanda Maharaj, he is also in mode of parental affection, but what is he? Male. But Madhurya Rasa, everyone will get in the body of, their body will become what? Female body. This is materialistic body, this will end. Understand? Inside this material body there is gross, subtle body. And that subtle body, there is another body that is known as transcendental spiritual form. Slowly and slowly by bhajan it will appear, manifest automatically. Like the snake gives up its skin.